match underway in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Autonomous kicks off. We've got 2 notes scored in the speaker for the Blue Alliance in quick succession. Robo Remedy goes back for a second and a third. They're still working on getting just right with their aiming, but it looks like at least 4 notes scored so far by the Blue Alliance in Autonomous. 1 scored for Red as we transition into Teleop. For the Red Alliance intra-Milwaukee, they immediately make their way toward the Red Alliance source zone and use that ramp on the top of their robot to intake a note, and they're going to bring it on back to the Red Alliance speaker. Intra-Milwaukee lining up in front of the subwoofer. Their alliance partner, Blue Twilight, just dropped off a note in the amp in order to activate that cooperation, at least on the red side of the field. Over on Blue, no note scored in the amp quite yet, so not an opportunity to activate cooperation for both alliances. They have 10 seconds left to make that decision and get that handshake indicated up on the scoreboard in order to show that the melody ranking point will be reduced from 18 notes to 15. Blue Alliance in the lead with a minute and a half remaining in the match, 32-20. The Red Alliance is ready to amplify should they choose. They might be waiting for a few more robots to make their way back to the Red Alliance starting zone to get those notes up top scored at 5 points apiece. Very timely amplification coming from the human player on Blue Twilight while that robot launches a note up into the speaker for the Red Alliance. That's going to bring them a little bit closer to the score gap here. Meanwhile, Leviathans in Blue alongside Robo Remedy, 7103, very quick note launching up into the speaker with 45 seconds remaining in qualification match number 13. 87-44 Leviathans, they are next to their podium, getting a very clear launch up into the speaker for the Blue Alliance. They are in the lead by about 11 points here as we move into the final 30 seconds of this match. Some defense being played by New Berlin Blitz, slowing down their opponent as New Berlin makes their way back to the stage for the Red Alliance here in these final 20 seconds. First to get on stage will be New Berlin Blitz, as long as they're staying up off the carpet through the conclusion of that match. Their alliance partners still working on scoring cycles with just 10 seconds remaining. Robo Remedy 7103 will definitely be parked in that stage zone as long as their bumpers are inside the tape at the conclusion of the match. 47-42 in that match.